All right, guys. So, good morning. Good morning. Let's begin. Welcome to MJM AI Community. This is where we use our AI to make money from the financial market. So, today I'll be this moment or this live session. I'll be doing introducing the AI, and I'll also be teaching a lot of things, and we would also be at the same time we'll also be trading. We'll also be trading and we're taking five signals. For those of us who are on the market warriors, this is where we take signals now for the next 2 weeks. So we're going to be here doing this. So new people can also see how we approach it and we make money using the AI. So uh, let's begin. I'll be introducing the website as I go along. Let's get that done. Let's get that done. So this is the AI website. It is mjmoptions.com. So if you have not created an account on mjmoptions.com, go and do that right now. Okay, so we have here at the moment you are logged on to mjmai.com and you have registered your registered on the website. You can send me the email you registered. That's the first step of you getting access to the AI. So if you're connected to the AI, you see AI signal today 134.15 of them are active. Success rate is 87, market scan is 57, AI accuracy is 93. So the moment you click start scan, it generates your signal. And you see under the ALTC scanner, you see the real-time analysis, go TFT stats. You see everything in this rectangle box. So here you have the USD MXN. This is the pair. You have the 5-minute standard signal. This 5-minute standard signal talks about how long you are going to be trading for. Next thing you have here is the direction. Direction here is put. Put means sell, call means buy. So we have the AI confidence. AI confidence here is how confident the AI is in this particular signal. Here it's 72. But we always like when the AI is confident, let's say 90 to 99. And we also look at it. We also prefer when the signal is also strong. So the next thing we have here is the get ready time. Get ready time talks about the time where the signal was generated. The entry time here talks about the time of execution. So the martingale levels here talk about the recovery levels for this entry time. So that's basically everything on a particular signal. So what do? We start scan. AI confidence has to be 90 to 99. Signal strength has to be strong. So what do? Stop scan. You have 99 here, but the signal strength is 100. Like remember, I said strong. 84, 86, 75, 99, but the signal strength is weak. 86, 85, 95, 78, 82, 93, 87, 97, and the signal strength is what? Strong. So what do? The pair is what? USDCHF. So USDCHF already searched. This is what we have here, USDCHF. How many minute standard signal? This is what? 5-minute standard signal. So we know we're trading forward for 5 minutes. We already changed this to 5 minutes. Now the next thing we have here is what? The direction. Direction being put. Put means sell. So we are selling on this USDCHF. The next thing we have here is what? The entry time. What is the entry time for the sell? It is what? 9:40 10 seconds. So we have about 10 seconds to go to sell USDCHF. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So sell now, guys. So sell now. This is the first signal on this live session. So I'm going to do a screenshot before I start explaining the other parts of the AI to us. So here it is secured. Signal is secured. Signal is secured. Signal is sealed, so we have that here. Now the next thing we have here is the AI signal performance for the past 1 week. We also have the top AI signals. We have the latest AI signals. This is like a notification bar for signals. Signals keep coming and going. You can see them. Then the next thing we have is the trading signals. Trading signals is another part of the AI where we take signals from. So we have the active and pending and close. So here the pending is where we take signals from. So for example, you see 1 minute, you can see 1 minute standard signal. These are the time frames. 2 minutes, you can see 2 minute standard signal. 5 minutes, you can see 5 minute standard signal. So for example, if you want to take a trade here, we're going to be looking at two things. We're going to be looking at what's the timer here and the AI confidence. So the first thing you do, okay, timer here it's 5 minutes and 52 seconds counting downwards. Now, how do you know if this signal is valid or it is not running or it is not running yet? It's not started running yet, or it is valid. Now, what you simply look at is depending on the time frame you select. Let's say you select 5 minutes. So that means that the timer must be counting above 5 minutes. It must not be below 5 minutes, it must be above 5. That's what makes a signal valid. Now, what makes you take it? It is the AI confidence. Is the AI confidence 90% upwards? If the AI confidence is 90% upwards, then you can also take it. So those are the two things you need to consider. So since you selected 5 minutes, that means that this signal is valid 90%. And if you selected 5 minutes, this is 4 minutes. So you can't take this one. And since it's 95%, so you look at this, there's no 90% again, so you refresh. Now you look at this ones are expired, so you don't touch these ones. Anytime you say expired, you don't touch. So we're waiting for 98. Okay, this is 98, but then it's below 5 minutes. You look at this is 98 and it is above 5 minutes by some seconds. So that's one. Then you look here also, where else you can find. So that's how you find signals here. It's very easy. 90 something. Look at it. 5 minutes and above. So see 90%, but it is below 5 minutes, so you can't take that. So right now we are still on this particular trade, and we are in profit on USD CHF. So let's keep going. So that is basically how you use the signals on the trading signal. Then we have the auto trading. That is still on right now. I've not checked the accounts today, but I will check it later on. So here is the trading and market analysis. Market analysis talks about the abilities of the AI, what the AI uses to give you an informed signal. So here I will start off with AI technical indicators. AI technical indicators talks about the ability of the AI to study the chart and recognizes patterns, and when it recognizes patterns, it uses those patterns to give you an informed signal. The next thing you have here is the AI event scanner. The AI event scanner talks about the ability of the AI to study the chart. Yes, after it studies the chart, it studies the news. Sorry, AI event scanner talks about the ability of the AI to study the news. And when it studies the news, it uses the news and the figures and the numbers that comes out of the news to determine the strength and weakness of a particular currency, and it starts to give you an informed signal. The next thing we have is the AI sentiment. AI sentiment talks about the ability of the AI to read into market sentiments for those traders who are going long or short or bullish or bearish, depending on these assets you're trying to trade. Yeah, so AI studies that also and uses that to also give you an informed signal. So we're about to win USD CHF. We will go to the next signal, then I'll continue my explanation. So this is USD CHF. So we just won this now. So let's go to the next one, which is I'm coming back to the explanations very soon. So remember, we're looking for 90% here and signal strength of strong. 97, but it is moderate. 89 moderate, 80 moderate, 97 moderate, 90 moderate, 92 weak, 90, 98 strong. So this is what LTC USD. So that is Litecoin. So for those of us who know Litecoin, LIT. So we search Litecoin in full, and we put in how many minutes are we trading for? Remember, 5 minutes standard signal. So we're trading for 5 minutes, and what direction are we going? We are call. We are going call. So that is we are buying. So how many seconds do we have to buy? We have 9:46, 36 seconds. So we had about 30 seconds the other time. So let's get ready to buy on Litecoin at 9:46, 9:46, 6:36 seconds. So we have about 10 seconds to go to buy on Litecoin. About 10 seconds to go. Less than 10 seconds to go, 36, right? Okay, so we buy now. So Litecoin, we're buying right now on Litecoin. So let's see how this also goes. So let me do a screenshot of the signal so I can have it here also saved. So we can always reference it for later. So this is saved here. This is saved here. So I have this saved. So now next thing is the MJM TV. MJM TV talks about the premium content that are released on the channel, so you can always see always come by. I think this can take a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 videos on this, but the remaining videos are on the YouTube page. So you make sure you go to the YouTube page and catch up on every single thing that you can catch up on. So that is everything based. That is everything on the MJM TV. Now, let me screenshot this also, the USD CHF. I want it, so I should have it screenshot. Sent into the channel. Give me a second. Give me a error. So let's do this again. Let's do this again. Okay, so I'm still going in on the next one. On 6. So that's one down. That's one down, and we have multiples to go. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So that is for the MJM TV. The next we have is the community. We have two communities. We have the MJM AI community, and we have the Market Warriors. The MJM AI community is where we do live sessions. We do live sessions. With live sessions here, we introduce everybody to the AI, and from there, when you want to get access to the AI, the moment you get access to the AI, you then move to the Market Warriors, where I do things, trade together, trade live together. Right now, we are trading live together because most of the Market Warriors guys are here and are trading with me. So we trade live together. We post our results. We do live sessions. We do webinars. Our competitions are held on the Market Warriors. Every single thing that MJM has to offer is on the Market Warriors. So if you are not part of it, make sure you are there. So that is basically it. The next thing we have is webinars. Webinars are always hosted on the Market Warriors too. I'm going to do the part 2 of how to structure your trading this weekend. So make sure you are part of that too. So this is the website. So basically, how do you get access to the AI? It is quite simple. The first step is for you to register on mjmoptions.com. When you register on mjmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with. That's the very first step. You register on mjmoptions.com here. You send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. The second step is for you to register on IK Options using our link. The moment you register on IK Options using our link, you then go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. That's the second step. Then the next step is for you to fund your IQ options account. Once you fund the IQ options account, you then get a permanent access to the AI. So any questions, guys? Any questions while we're still here? I still need about 30 seconds for us to start, for us to use the first martingale rule. Less than 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. Let's see what it does. It's going close. It has climbed into profit. So let's see what it does in the next 14 seconds. So we will know if we are going to be using this or not. Okay, so this was also one. This was also one on the first entry. You guys can go ahead and ask questions. So this is another profit made. So let's go for the next one. Let me do this also. Don't let me waste too much time. So let's go for the next one too. While it is so this is Signal 2, and we've also made $516. So let's go to the third one, which is make sure you have 90%, 90 to 99% signal strength strong, 81, 75, 81, 71, 73, 77, 98. But it was moderate, 80, 88. We are looking for 90 to 99 and signal strength was strong. So 78, 70, 94, 72, 73, 71, 88, 78, 71, 89, 90, but it is moderate, 87, 90, but it is moderate, 85, 81, 70, 90, but it is weak, 83, 70, 78, 81, 77. Basically, what we do is we search NZDCAD, NZDCAD, and next thing is I know what I'm risking.
Please, how can you
NZDCAD,
able to set your
NZDCAD. Mr. Ido,
time?
give me a second. Let's take this trade and I'll answer your questions. The next thing is 5-minute standard signal. 5-minute standard signal. We go to 5 minutes, we click. The next thing we do is we look at the direction. Direction is put. Put means sell, right? So put means sell and call means buy. So put, and what time are we selling? We are selling at 9:54:19 seconds. We are selling at what? 9:54:19 seconds. So we have less than 10 seconds to go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we sell now. So sell NZDCAD now. And sell NZDCAD now. So we are on it right now for another 5 more minutes. So inside, we'll go ahead and ask your question. Let's hear your questions now. Let's hear your question. Inside, we'll go ahead. Let's hear your question.
Okay, it's no problem. You just did what I wanted to ask. You just did it right now, so that's what. Don't need again. All right.
Okay.
I just saw what I wanted to
What?
ask you.
Okay. Okay. So we also did 516 seconds. So anyone with any question, and anyone. Anyone, you guys can ask questions while we are here. Anyone? So we have the third signal running. So let's see. Okay. We have signal running, and we have about 3 minutes. So for those of us who have questions about it again, what yesterday is simple. Just after you use an you then you start with that. Like is a moment is like trans go through is a me it for uh your moment the AI for you and to any questions any questions um genius ask a genius question uh Mr. John, Mr. Benjamin, and Mr. Ido. You guys can ask questions while we're still here. We're still here. You guys can go ahead and ask questions. So for those of us who don't understand the way IK options work or the way you trade options, it's quite simple. Options is time based. Options is time based. So whenever you are trading, you trade within a specific time. Your goal is to predict where the price will go, the direction the price will go and stay or keep going, whichever way I want to explain it, but you understand it by the way um, I'm going to explain it now. So when I got the signal on NZDCAD, right? I looked at everything. I saw NZD put means I should sell. Now I remember I said entry time. What time are we setting? I said at 9:54, 19 seconds. If you can remember. At that time when it was 9:54, 19 seconds, the price was around here. You can see this red line that has an attached line to it. So I'm going to draw an extension of the line so you can see it. I'm going to draw an extension of the line so you can see it now. The goal is for us to moment we sell, the price must stay below. That's my line. That's going down, right? The price must stay below. That's my line within a specific time frame. And that time frame the AI also gave us, which is this 5 minute standard signal. That is 5 minutes trading for 5 minutes. That's the minute. So you see me set the 5 minute. I set my risk. So now I'm going to also put money on top of that particular um, direction I took. So I put 600 on it. Now, in that particular time frame, the price should are predicting the price to stay below the entry, which is it right currently it is below the entry, but we still have 12 seconds to go. Now it has gone above. Now, if it doesn't stay below, I'm going to take a martingale level, which now 3, 2, 1. So it successfully stayed below. That means I won it again at what? Another $516 on MVP CAD. So that is basically how it is. If the price stays below, I win. Now, if I'm also buying, so if the price stays above where I entered the trade from, I also win it. So that's basically how it works. Very, very simple. One of the easiest things you can approach and make money with. So the next thing is the next signal. We're looking for 90 to 99 and signal strength are strong. So 98, but it is weak here. 86, 92. We're going to the fourth signal now. 78, 93, and strong. So let's see if we've not taken GBP-CHF before. No. So I cite GBP-CHF, GBP-CHF. So that's the first thing you do since we have this confirmed. And GBP-CHF 5 minute standard signal. So I come here and I know I'm losing 5 minutes. I know I want to risk 600 on this particular signal. So the next thing I'm looking at is what direction am I going? I'm going for a buy. So call is buy, put is sell. So it's a call, and I'm buying at what 10:01:05 seconds. 10:01:05 seconds. So now it's 10 o'clock, and we have about 10 seconds to go to buy. So this is 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 1, 2. We're buying at 5, 3, 4. So buy now, guys. So now we are on GBP buy. So let me do a screenshot also. Let me do a screenshot of this to have it saved. Let me do a screenshot of this to have it saved here too. Good. So now I'm going to post the profit of this one. Anyone with any question, you guys can go ahead. So let's go. So we have the third signal right now, and we are in profit currently. Like I said, the moment you take a signal, we took a buy this time around. So that means that the price has to stay above our entry. And this is our entry line. So you can see it's a green line. This is our entry line. And this is our entry line. Right? This is our entry line. And the price must stay above this our entry line in the next 3 minutes and 28 seconds. So it must stay at the above our entry line. So because we are buying, so it has to stay above. And now it is currently above, and it has traveled a little bit. So we are waiting for the remaining few minutes to be up for us to know if it is going to stay above or it is not going to stay above. So that is basically how you use. So the other things here, you can search for your pair here. You can search for your pair here. You can also click the plus sign. You can search for pair. You can also click the plus sign. You can also that's basically how you search for pair. You can set your risk here on the invest part. You can set your expiration time, how much time you are trading on expiration, and make sure that you are trading blitz. So you can have the settings like this where you can pick out the time at 30, 45, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 5 minutes. If you're not trading blitz, you won't get to see stuff like that. You will be seeing it in a different form, which might confuse you. So make sure you're trading blitz. A lot of new people make that mistake also. So we trade blitz, and that is how it is. So it is easier to navigate. Now, for those of us who also don't understand, this is the trading history. This is our trading history. This is performance dashboard. This is chart. This is where you chart your chart support. The tutorials. You can see videos on how to trade IQ options, how to trade options. Also, you can see them here. Then you can also see your promo. You can see the leaderboard. Currently, I'm 6th in the world. I should be the number 1 in Nigeria right now. Number 1 in Nigeria right now. So, because actually I traded a lot today. Already in the morning. So, I'm number 1 in Nigeria right now. So, here is the market analysis. You can see the fundamentals of different kind of pairs and commodities and stocks you can trade. They are all here. The fundamentals, the direction they most of them are, and their current values. So here's the fundamentals. You can join any of the tournaments to test out your skill. You can see them, they are here. You can also join. You can also do this. This is up alerts. This is where your settings are. So basically, this one is telling us we are going to be using the first martingale, which I'm already prepared for. So let's go. And The reason why is because you see, we said we wanted to buy, it didn't finish above. So now it has gone below. So what do? We have a recovery level. You can remember, okay, I've not taken the signal away. Recovery level this 10:06:05 seconds. So we know that we are going to be buying again. But this time around, we're going to be increasing our risk double of the first one. So we can be able to, the moment we win it, we'll be able to recover the first one also. So let's see how this goes in the next 5 minutes. Hopefully it goes up and stays up. So let's see what it does in the next 5 minutes. But that is the way these things are produced. So you can have multiple tabs for different pairs also. You can have multiple tabs for different pairs as long as much as you want. So that's basically how it is. Does anyone here, any new person here, have a question while we're still doing our trading? We're on our fourth signal, if I'm not mistaken. This is our fourth signal, and it is GBP-CHF. Yep, it is GBP-CHF. This is our fourth signal. Yeah, so this is our fourth signal. So let's see, we have about 3 more minutes to go. So for those of us who are wondering, how do I get access to the AI? That is quite simple. That is quite simple. Doesn't take you up to 10 minutes to get access to it. How do you do that? The first step is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. When you are registered on mgmoptions.com, you then send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. Now, the second step is for you to register on IK Options using our link. The moment you register on IK Options using our link, you go to your profile, you copy the user ID, and you send that to me. That's the second step. Now, the third step is for you to fund your IK Options account. The moment you fund the IK Options account, the AI is automatically unlocked permanently. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? We're still here. Do you guys have a question? This looks like we're about to see this one on the second martingale level, but we can never know. Let's see what it does in the next 2 minutes. We have about 2 minutes, and it's above the trade there, and the price is above. Any questions, guys, from Mr. John, Mr. Bethel, Mr. Okay, Mr. Bethel is already part of us. Mr. Bethel is part of us already. Okay. So that is there. Who else is new here? I'm seeing okay. I'm seeing Mr. Cousin. Mr. Cousin, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Cousin. Okay, so who has a question? Mr. Lamanel. Mr. Lamanel, you're welcome also. You guys are welcome. You guys can unmute yourselves and ask questions. What are we doing here? How are we making this money? You can ask questions. That's why you're here. Unmute yourselves, ask questions. Don't watch others make money. So we have this after this signal is our last one. Go for the last one. Mr. Joshua Ninfeld. Welcome, welcome, and unmute yourselves and ask questions. It is very, very important for you guys to do that. You guys can go ahead and ask questions. It's an open space, so we just secured another win on this particular GBP CHF. Just secured another win. So now we're going for the last and final one, which is let's go and ask the AI for it. So next one we're going for is USD THB. Hopefully this is there because I didn't find it earlier this morning. THB is on binary, so I didn't find it earlier. So we don't trade the binary one, so we go for the last one somewhere. As long as it's not USD THB. USD NOK. This has 93% and signal strength strong, and this is what we'll be looking for. AI confidence of 90 to 99, signal strength of strong. So this is perfect. USD NOK. USD NOK. So we have this. I'm risking 600 for start now. Then what are we doing? We are selling USD NOK for how many minutes are we selling for? We're selling for 5 minutes. Why? Because this is 5 minutes standard signal. So we'll come here and we click 5 minutes, 5 minutes standard signal. What else do we have? What time are we going to sell USD NOK? We are selling at 10, 12, 54 seconds. We're selling at what? 10, 12, 54 seconds. So we have about 10 seconds to go to sell USD NOK 46. We're selling at 54. This is 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So sell now, guys. So we are on USD NOK. So in the meantime, while this is running, I'm going to post the results from the last one. So we didn't win the first entry. We had to use the martingale levels to cover this up. Unlike the others where the trend was already getting sweet. First entry trend. So we do this one. Then I do the second one also, which I was trading, which I also used to recover. This was 400. This was 400. So this is about $432 in each. So this is one, this is two. Guys, go ahead and ask questions. Don't just watch us make money. People are trading with me right now and are making money also. So ask questions. How do I get access to this AI? Questions like that, I would love to answer them. Not that. So let's go back to the signal we were watching. Okay. So like I said, for those of us who are new to options, it is very, very simple. The moment you are trading and you click a buy or a sell, the moment you click a sell, you're expecting the trade to finish below your entry within a specific time frame. Now, currently we are selling, but the price is above our entry. The price has to finish below for us to win it. So now the price is above our entry. So let's see what happens in the next 2 minutes and 50 seconds because we are trading for 5 minutes. Right now it has gone below, we went above again, sneaking up and down. So that is basically how it is. So now for those of us asking, how do I get access to the AI? AI is very, very simple to get access to. The first thing you need to do is to register on mjmoptions.com. After you're registered on mjmoptions.com, you send me the email you registered with. The next thing you're going to do is to register on Nike options using our link. Then afterwards, you go to your profile, you copy your user ID, you send that to me. That after you've done that, the next step is for you to fund your IP options account. And then once you fund your IQ options account, you would get access to the AI permanently. So that's basically how it is. You start to scan for signals just like this also. And you also send this signal because I have not done a screenshot of it. So that's basically how it is. That's basically how it works. So, any questions, guys? Any questions you can unmute yourself and ask? Any questions, guys? Any? This is playing with us at the edge. But you guys can go ahead and ask questions. You guys can go ahead and ask questions. I've mentioned a lot of things from earlier. If anything that comes to mind, if you are new to trading, ask questions. If you are old and you want to find out some certain things about AI, ask questions also. You can also, and you can catch this live session later on the MGM TV. So you can come to MGM TV here, click, you will find all the videos that explains how the AI works too. You will see live sessions held also, and this live session is also on there right now, so you can always check it out, go back in time and see how to use and how the AI makes money. So we have 30 seconds to go. Right now, we just crossed into profit. So let's see what it does if we can keep it in the next 25 seconds, which I will not so much trust it because price moves. So I will wait. I would put my first martingale level ready. Already it's down just for me to click the sell again. Okay, so 9 more seconds, 8 more, staying below right now. Let's see what it does in the next 2 seconds. I want it. I don't know if others did, but I did. So I want it. Timing could be a problem. Mr. Mane, did you win it? Oh, you're on the level 1.
I want it to, sir.
That's Mr. Mark. Okay, Mr. Mark won it. Okay, nice.
No, I'm
Mr.
not
Mane,
trading.
Okay.
I'm not trading.
Okay. I will check your message later. I saw you sent a message. Okay, so who else took it with me? Who else took it with me?
Yeah, I want it.
Okay, Mr. N. Fifth one. 16. So you guys can post your results on the market world also. Let's see that there too. So now is the time for go ahead and ask your questions. Any questions are welcome. Every question is welcome. So for those of us who are new, ask questions. This is money that is being made here, guys. Because I just paid 516, 500 around 3 times. 3 times $500. So 4 times $500 straight. That's about 2,000. Now plus 400. That's about 2,000. 2,400. But if I add the extra 16, 16, 16, and 32, 16 times 4, that's almost 80. This is not 80. And plus 32. That's about another 100. So I made about 2,600 and something on just trading 5 signals on the live session here. So that's basically how it is. So now imagine what you can do when you are doing it yourself, when you are alone with AI and doing it yourself. So this is just from 5 signals. So any questions? Any questions? Any questions? This is how it is. Any questions?
I have a question, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. Mo. Go ahead.
How do I see my own leaderboard the way you saw yours? Will I be able to see my too?
Your leaderboard. The way I
Yes,
saw
sir.
mine. Just click on the leaderboard.
Okay, on my own. On my own.
Yes, yeah, just click on leaderboard. You will see yourself there.
Okay.
You see yourself there. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? So, any questions, guys? Okay, so in the absence of questions, I'll be closing out this session. We will be holding two more trading sessions today. So I want you guys to be a part of it. Make sure you guys are part of it. And you see and you come to see how we use to make money with the AI. So anyone, any question? Anyone? Anyone? From Mr. Joshua Nimpel, Mr. John Edgar, okay, Mr. Benjamin, anyone? Anyone? Before I go, any question before I go? Any question before I go? Any? All right. So in the absence of questions, I'll be closing out this live session and I'll be seeing you guys later. I'll be seeing you guys later. So